I guess I'm already live. That's interesting. Well, then I guess I can just jump straight into it and wish you welcome if you are here to watch. I'm going to create some scenes for the stream as we go along, and I figured why not just do that live and then see if I can pop in the chat and do all the things that I want to do as I'm doing it. Not sure if this music is actually the perfect choice, but I don't know if I'm going to change it. I need to figure out something chill pop. Can I go for chill pop? Let me know in chat if there's anything that you like. If you have any suggestions. I'm going to jump into this because this is the first thing I want to really have set up. It is the chat where you guys are hanging out. Let me see if I can do that. I'm actually going to share this stream too in the Slack. Creating some stream stuff if you wanna join. There we go. And now I have to snag the chat. Not loving the song. But hey, what you gonna do? Alright, so is that the one I want? Let's see. If I can just use a thingy. Maybe you want to see that as well. I'm not sure, but let's do that then. That's not what you want to see. This is that one. That's the one. So, I'm in OBS. I've created a lot of stuff. I have too much. Too much. I'm gonna be doing some stuff with this. But I want a browser, I think, yes. I'm just gonna call this YouTube chat. I'm gonna have to clean up a bunch. And this is supposed to be this. Will that work though? It's working. That's the thing. Wrong scene. I'm having it in the wrong scene. I need this in a different scene. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this then. You saw how I did that. Maybe. And then talking with chat. I also use Stream Deck, which I'm going to talk very passionately about for those who want to listen. Let's see if this is actually following the dimensions of what I just did. So maybe if I was to put this to... What is that? 500? Oh, that is a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. I'm gonna remove the whole chat because I tried to put that in earlier. Now I'm gonna move this over. Alright, so if this is 500-ish. Not loving how that looks, but that looks better. If that is 500 wide, how freaking tall is it? 8? 7. Ooh, 720. 710. Oh, I think I was on the button with the 720. I'm gonna say I'm pretty happy with that. So now this should be, if I was to write something like this is a test. Why is it not doing what it's supposed to do? There it is. It was just insanely delayed. Why though? Hold on, my stream is saying something weird. Error. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. Dropped frames is 0% on my side, and CPU is okay, and it looks like everything is nice. So YouTube is having a fit for something. And it just happened just now. Stream status is poor. Interesting. Let's just remove the music. Maybe that helps. Which it shouldn't. Really shouldn't. Not if you're running on a freaking 300 megabits. But let's go in and actually do what I came here to do, which is to create the scenes. Now we have the chat. Should I also maybe create one of those for this? Can I do that? I can do that. But as it is right now, I can make you smaller, I guess. It's gonna look like something half-assed. But I guess maybe I can see anything happening there. Gonna pop that up so that I can see that as well. There we go. And now let's get into the squeeze me. Let's get into the actual work here. This, I guess, could be the starting stream. And for that, I'll just remove a few thingies. I don't have a lot of thingies, actually. So maybe I can just cheat and take something from the last one, because I just want this part. If I have those, I can work with that. Just gonna see this so messy in here. It's ridiculous. I bought this. Yeah, I know. Why isn't this synced up though? 𝐓𝐡𝐞 wants a presence on system but requires a layout change. Okay. How many are these? How many are these? It's not really a word, but I'm gonna go for it. Drop that in there. Oh, perfect. Thank you a lot. Gonna go and see this in all of its glory and then just try to move stuff a little bit. It's on top, but I don't really love how that community chat thingy came out. This is supposed to be starting stream, so pause now, starting. Let's see now. My computer is currently having a stroke, which is, it might be why YouTube is also hating me at the moment. Maybe I can see that. Afterwards. After the fact. Starting. Could be setting up, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that now. See, this makes no sense. Why do you put that on top of this if the reading thingies in the chronological or hierarchical order is different? Starting. Put that right there, I guess, and then change this wording to something different. Hopefully I'm not going to run into a big ass problem right now. Get ready, because it's going to be so freaking amazing. I hope. when we get to that point. Get ready. Be right back. Starting. There's going to be a lot of repetition here, I see. So this is going to be something that I'm going to continuously change. Setting up the stream. Cool. Now, I want that thingy right there. Maybe, where is it? What is it? Is it this one? It is that one. Okay. That is just a horrible frame, to be honest. But hopefully it's the correct resolution or dimension. So let's just put that over there. Don't really need that to be huge though, to be completely honest, but I think it was bigger than this on the original page. So I'm going to do that, probably pull this down here, probably drag all these things out like that. And I guess that looks pretty okay. Now I just need chat over here. Don't really need a frame for that, to be honest. But I can remove this whole thing. Well, that's stupid. That is kind of stupid. I have to, that thing is bugging me right now. It says use a keyframe frequency for 4 seconds or less. I have to research what the fuck that means. But let's go, and if this is the one, right? Yeah. Then from there, I will just do this. That I won't do. I will do this. It is not doing what it's supposed to, but I guess I can just do this then. Only within the frame I shall remove something like this. Yeah? Yeah. Fill that with black because black conceals and white reveals. Remove that. There we go. That was a feather. I do not want you to feather that. Wait. Why the shit did it feather? What am I not getting here? That is interesting and kind of annoying. Kind of says so right there. What if I paint? Still feathering, huh? Zero. Damn it. Why? I just simply want a clean break. God damn it. Holding down Shift and Alt to just... No, now I'm fucking up everything. Could it be because I was doing... Don't I look like a professional? Yeah, I agree. No, I'm just trying to figure out what. There it says feather. No, don't want to feather anything. But now I lost my selection. Damn it. All right, if you use Photoshop, let me know. I do like to talk to people of like-minded interests. For some reason, I haven't spoken to a lot of people who actually use Photoshop. Now. Sorry about that. Okay. So now we should have a frame that just drops everything right underneath there. So that's cool. And I don't think I need much more than this. I could probably drop that whole thing down a bit, because I do believe it's a little too high. Actually, let's group that because I don't want to mess up everything. Can I do that though? No, I need a reference. So let's just do this then, and then have that like that, and then boom. First this, and this. Which is of course not gonna happen because fuck. No, I need to remove everything. Right now you might be asking, what the frick is he doing? Yeah. Same here, I should have punched it. Which is something I don't remember how to do. But it is basically when you can create something and you can move it around regardless of how it is, kind of punch through. And I don't remember where to find that. I have to check out if this is actually doing what it's supposed to do. Because I have this error that just says, this is horrible, you should not be doing this. This is a sign from the universe that you should just turn off the stream right now. I have this error that just says, this is horrible, you should not be doing this. It's a sign from the universe. Turn off the stream. I have this error that just says. And now you have a horrific echo going on. Sorry about that, but this... I had to move that as well. Yeah, okay, I'm just... learn from my mistakes, people. Alright? Learn from my mistakes. Don't simply go off and try to create something simply because you want to. If I was to... What is that, actually? That's just the thing I just added, so that's nothing. So I can just take these then, and then I can move only that. I don't like that. That's not supposed to be there. It's not part of the brand. Okay, like that. Now I can. Thank you. Too kind. Me. So like that, and then here, now I will do the exact same thing that I did. I will just punch that out in a very destructive kind of way, in some sense of the word, or in some senses. Because I have to go in and do that same thing all the time in order to fix it, which is kind of a bitch, but I'm gonna live. Like that. Perfect. Now I want to bring this in to the actual stream, but I also want to, can you please? Poor computer. No. Get ready. This is a click. I'm clicking you. Thank you. Are you clicked? Thank you. Get ready. Could probably be a little bit bigger. I don't know why. And I guess this could be moved a pixel or two to the right. Like that, just so it's not. Then my OCD tells me that I have to do that. Same thing on this one. Like that. Now I shall not confuse myself and just take these things out of the group. Then I will delete the group, and then I will export you as a PNG. Okay, I'm gonna just take you to my face, or actually, if you want to talk, when you can do that as well. As I'm figuring out where in the heck I've put this, because organizing is. I just went through all of this on a video, 2 videos actually, where I just showed how to use a Stream Deck in a very, very delicious manner. I will show you in just a sec, and I think that some of you is going to have a little virtual orgasms. Just prepare thyself, because it's... What do we call this? This is like a system scene? Is that a word? Talking scenes and system scenes. I'm just going to call it a system scene. Starting stream. Cool. Now, what I will do is I will jump back in here, but I will also show you where I will do this, which is in OBS, which is here. Now I need to go in here, and I have to, well, actually I have to create a scene so that you're not going to see this. Oh, squeeze me. I don't think you're going to see this, because there's not going to be anything to see. I can see this on stream, how it looks. But, yes, you can't see shit right now. Which is good, I guess, to some degree. Starting stream. You're going to see things pop up as I pop them up, and you're going to see not much more than that, actually, in these specific types of scenes. But there that is, and that is not what I just pushed out. Yes, actually it is. Damn it. I'm going to show you why. So I'm going to add a scene, which is my webcam scene, and I'm going to, if you want to know why I do that, then I can tell you, but maybe for a different stream. If I was to align this as good as I can, like that, and then just drop it beneath, I have that shit going on my face, which is not what I wanted. I'm gonna see if I can just change that now on stream. I can, probably. Like this, and I will like that. I will export you, and you shall see the magic happen now. Yes. Perfect. I also want to be blurred and black and white, because why not? No. I'm gonna have to create a group, seems. Blurred cam. I'm gonna call that a blurred cam, and then on the folder I'm gonna add some effects, which is going to be color correction, maybe. Color correction, which is gonna take off my saturation like that. And then I want, for some reason or another, I will add a blur on top of this. I don't know why. Maybe so that if I smoke or something, you can't see it. I'm going to turn that up to 35. Bam! And also you can't see shit. But that seems like something that I can live with. And it definitely looks like something that I spent a little time doing. I'm also going to add some stuff here as you're watching. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's see how that works live. Yes. And boom. Some elements of the brand coloring. Yeah. It's good to have. And then also I will add the YouTube chat on this. Like that and that. Making it a little smaller. Probably good enough. Trying to figure out something here that I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. But that I like. Now I will have to add that to my Stream Deck. Damn it. People like to... This is my Stream Deck, right? And I want to have those starting BRBs, the systems up here. So I guess I'm just going to take this and I'm going to change whatever it is inside of here. Did I just call it starting? I did actually. I'm going to have to move that up soon enough. But if I click that now, that's happening. If I click on the other one, that capture screen, this is happening. If I click on any of the screen 1, 2, or 3, I will change my monitors. So it's extremely fulfilling and satisfactory to see this happening. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Now I want something else. I want to have a pause, which could be the same thing. I could actually have just done this and just not changed this because it was originally pause. But I can just do these. And in here, I'll just call this pause. And then change that to start. Labeling, people. It's important. Especially after a while when everything is just becoming so freaking much that you have files all over the place and it gets to a point where it's a lot. Pause. Wow, my computer is really having a bad time right now. Bad. Or should I just call break time or something? Or just gonna say break. Something me. Time for coffee and a pee. Pee. There we go. Okay. And then setting up the stream. No. But be right back is probably better. Be right back. I guess that is as good as any. It's not supposed to be huge, I guess. In that case, I can literally just go into this thing and duplicate it. And from the duplication, I can just say break. Call that break. Inside of here, I will just remove this Yes, I'm sure. Beautiful. And then I will export. Looks so naked now. Break. Add new source. It's not really like when you get into this, if this is something that you haven't done before, it seems very menial, like menial work, and it is. Break scene layout. But it's not complicated. Like once you start to do this, and it kind of builds on top of each other. It amounts, basically. It compounds. Now I have starting, I have break, talking with chat. What else? What else should I think about when I'm doing this now? What have I not thought about? Which is probably a lot of things, but I do have this, which is my pride and joy. I actually have this as well, where I have 2 people. If I have 2 people on the stream, I have 3 people and I have 4 people. So I can kind of just click on this beautiful setup and have people coming on as they come, more or less. I just have to crop the thingies. And it is extremely fulfilling, just like it looks. But I guess that's almost it. I actually need one more. I need a ending scene because for some reason those endings have not been good with that. Break. God damn, it's so slow now. Ending. What just happened? Like that, and then thank you for your time. And I guess something like see you next time. Cool. That should be clear enough. And I'll figure out, I'll know if it isn't when I start. But this is by far so much more than what I had just earlier today. Ending. The name is already in use. Well, great. Ending scene then. I will move this, become all naked and shit. I will go in and I'll add another one, and I'll go into ending scene layout. The good thing is that once you've done that once, you don't have to do it again. It doesn't have to be this boring every single time. Not that it is boring actually either, because when I do this, I have this massive fulfillment within me of just knowing that this should I have this blurred on this or on that other one for that file, for that matter? 10 or 5 maybe? I guess 7. Now is like roll credits and all that stuff, which is something that I could hear almost. I could have that on the chat. I'm not going to do that now. Also, don't like the fact that community chat is the wrong way. I'm pretty happy with this. Are you? There is one thing that I would love to see though, and that is some text. If we have topics, subtopics, whatever it is, having text on a stream is very good. And also, sometimes if this was hooked up to YouTube in any way, I should have had live interactions. That's something that I have to figure out. Now, dynamic text source. That's a very vague thing to say, but I'm going to go for it anyways. I'm gonna have read from a file, and I'm gonna have that file set in stream 2022. I'm not sure if you knew that this was possible, but you can actually create a text document that is going to dynamically update as you type in it on stream. Dynamic text. Something is so weird with the stream. Dynamic stream text. There we go. I will click that and I will open it. Perfect. Then I will actually go into it. Knees deep into it. And inside I'm starting to get tired. Too much screaming. Too much screens today. Now, if I was to type anything in this, it should update. Test. Save. That is a beautiful thing, and just the fact that that worked after so many years of not doing it, I feel accomplished now. I will have this Statilium web, maybe. No. I will have this as open sans. Did it change? There we go. Open sans for the text, and then you're very big. That's what she said. Honestly, though, this is too huge. Also what she said. I have to... Is that the right one? No, it's not. My colors is not that. 128282. You know that you're a geek when you know the color codes or the hex codes for your template. Okay. If that is about there and it's smaller than this, I'm not gonna say anything, you dirty-minded individual. Okay. So if I was to speak like this, where would the text end up and how would it look? Did that happen on the stream as well? Me just kind of freaking the fuck out? Let's wait and see. As I clicked on save, something happened. Yeah, we had a lag. We did have a lag. This can't be blue though, because I just came to realize that this is supposed to be the text and the other one is supposed to be the title. So dynamic text source, cool. We have that now. Then I want some other text being a dynamic title text source. Coolio, and then I read from a file. Same place really, and just gonna add the different thingy. Text document. Dynamic title text. Like that. Of course, we do need a test title. And I will need to change this into where I wanted. Titilium, which is probably named Titilium because it has tits in it. 14. That is way too small. How is that even possible? 72. 120. Better. 120. Color. This can be our actual color. 82, 82. Following the brand. All right. Move you. That's not too bad, right? I would say that is just about okay. So I can do this setting up stream scenes. And when I save, the stream freaks out. That is very interesting. Kind of jumbles twice. There's two things. Acid starts and acid is up there, but hey. All right. Let's put that into the other ones as well then. Like in here? No, I don't need that here, but here is good, and here. Do I need that there? Do I need that there? I don't know. I'm getting tired, and I think I have what I need. I'm pretty happy. Now I can just clean it up, and then I should be pretty decent and good to go. Just have to map those thingies into that. Interesting. It blurred the same amount on all the thingies, even though this last one is the only one I did it on. Huh. Well, fuck you very much then. I completely forgotten about that one. But I'm happy. So with that, I can start using this. And start to do something very soon. Thank you for watching this, even if you watch this in a video, wherever you're watching this. And I will work, I guess, or try to motivate myself to actually do something with this, because now there's no excuses. Take care of your fucking family. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one.